The other night, you got carry after carry after carry after carry, and you seemed to just get more and more effective even when people knew it was coming. Do you think that shows something about what this run game can do if it's leaned on time and time again?
I mean, I feel like you got to be able to do both, run and pass. So um, we just our big guys up front. They did a great job, along with the whole blocking unit, and let me and AJ just kind of run free. And I think after you keep running the ball a little while, those guys are going to get worn down, and our big guys can just land on them up front.
When you look at your rookie year a few years back, if you can go back there in your mind, when you see the rookie receivers, I know it's a different position, but when they look like they're starting to get comfortable and understand what Aaron wants out of them in the offense. When you look back to your rookie year, how long did that take? And do you see the light bulbs going on with the youngsters you're surrounded by on offense?
Definitely, I do. For me, it was a little bit different. I had about 4 or 5 weeks to sit down and watch and learn from other guys, or see them make the mistake and learn from that. And so when it's my time, I kind of had it figured out a little bit. Um, and so some of these guys were just kind of thrusted into it. So we knew it was going to take some time, and you can see that light bulb going off and see them making plays, and I'm proud of them.
How much was Sunday a stepping stone for what this offense can do? Did that feel like one of the biggest steps forward this season?
Um, Definitely. I mean, I feel like we moved the ball well, and it's best we probably looked in the past 2 3 weeks. So, we just got to continue to move the ball, continue to execute, and I think that'll help open up our passing game as well.
Do you think Toure has earned himself a different nickname now than Captain Casual?
Definitely, that's my guy Samori. Yeah, he's always in my ear. We're always talking. He's trying to get better. He wants to get better, and he's a playmaker. So I think he's gonna do a lot to help this team.
What's it been like for you these last few weeks? You're putting up great numbers yourself, but you aren't getting the wins. Just what's it like kind of going through that kind of situation?
For me, I mean, it's not all about the numbers. For me, it's about the wins and losses and how I can help my team get the W. It doesn't matter if I rush for 100 yards or 1 yard and we win. I'm just as happy. So to me, it's about trying to help this team get a W, and whatever comes with that comes with that.
Have you noticed any difference in the running room y'all are getting these last couple of weeks? With obviously the line's been in flux, it's kind of slowly getting healthier.
Yeah, they just creating space for us, just allowing us to run, and them along with the rest of the blocking units, the tight ends, the receivers, all doing their 111, doing their job, and that makes it easier for us backs to get out there and maneuver.
Has Jamal Williams always had this in him?
What?
Has Jamal Williams always had this in him? What we're seeing from his stats this season?
Uh, Jamal, I think he's definitely always had it in him. He's getting a lot of goal line touches, and he's a big back. So I've always had belief in Jamal that he should get in the end zone. Just not against us, but no, I've always believed in Jamal, and I'm proud of him. This is what we worked for, so it's good to see him shine.
Obviously, there's a lot of friendship there that goes back years. I was in Ford Field last year when you guys were hugging it up and high-fiving before the game and that. What's the bond like between you and him, even though he's on a division?
Bond hasn't changed. He's still my brother, like one of my best friends. So it's just like it's almost like we're on the field together. Like you don't even realize you're playing against him till you hear his name going off on the speaker, because pregame you get to have that interaction. You're just happy to be on the field with him.
What gives y'all confidence as a team that y'all can kind of turn this thing around and get back to maybe the way y'all were playing last season?
It's a lot of time left. We've done some good things, and we feel like we can just bring it all together and execute. We'll be good. Just put it all together, like I said, and execute at a high level, consistent execution at a high level.
Aaron, is there room for Kylan to get a little bit of action, as the season goes on, to help you guys at all?
I think so. The more backs you have, the more it helps. I'm always in favor of us backs getting on the field, and I'm a huge fan of Colin, so I'd definitely like to see him get a couple carries.
Does Sunday feel like a must-win for you guys? Is there more urgency this week?
It's always urgency. Definitely got to get this one. It starts with the division, taking care of a division opponent. So definitely some urgency to get this one.
Are they a different Lions team this year? They're putting up a lot more points.
Definitely. They've been under the head coach for a year, and they've had time to grow, and so they have that chemistry, things like that, and you can see it on the field. Like you said, they're putting up a lot of points at home. they're flying around. So you just got to be ready to play, and they're comfortable playing at home. Like I said, they put up a lot of points, so we got to be ready to come out and play.